Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to GGoose Weekly MA. So I'm Isaac from GeForce. So tonight, very proudly to be your host. Okay. So before you start, let me check my mic. Can you all hear my voice? If can hear, can you give me yes? Can just yes? Let me check the message. Yeah, okay. That's good. 谢谢玉红, 谢谢刘姐. Now, okay, thank you all. So, okay, tonight we have two interpreter. So first will be our Andrew for the interpreter in Mandarin. Another will be beautiful tiles for Vietnamese language. So if you want to choose the language, you can click below. Below here got one button. You just click the language that you prefer. Okay. So, okay, before we start, I would like to check, any one of you today is your first time to join our AMA? If today is your first time to join our AMA, can you give me one? Yeah, okay. If you tonight you are the first time, okay, three. Yeah, Kevin, thank you. Eight also. Okay, I believe that those who write three or eight is our super fans, right? So if you are super fans, please give me 999. Yeah, if you are super fans, keep me 999. Okay, thank you. Yes, we see that got some new friends here. Okay, that's good. Okay, the more you reply, the more energy you are. So energy is represent like money. Okay, so GGoose is a play, earn, and learn platform. So tonight we enjoy the fun. We are also here to learn and receive the update development from our founder too. Okay, so if you are first time join, you are first timer, so no worry. We have our roadmap description on the detail over our YouTube. You can go to our link. Let me share the link here. You can go to our YouTube and subscribe. Okay, so later on we will show you the link here. Okay, the link. You can just go for the YouTube and know more. So a lot of people ask me what stand for AMA. Actually, AMA stand for what? AMA stand for Ask Me Anything. So our founder Joseph has been featuring in our GGoose MA every week. And okay, through the last week MA, Joseph has already explained on how we get the earning on 330%. And second, the gap between the robot and the fund performance and the actual payout received daily. So if you still have some missed out session, no worry, you can refer back our last week recorder AMA session from YouTube channel. Okay. So now, and this week we get some questions from our community and the market open. So we will open up for 3 to 5 questions. Later on, our founder will reply and we answer the questions. And after the MA Q&A, we have an important announcement at the back. So yeah, so stay tuned until the end. We have the announcement for you guys. Yeah, some have a good news for you. Okay, so without further ado, okay, we can we invite our founder, okay, our Si Heng, okay, on the stage. Okay, come, please type 888 to welcome our Si Heng, our Joseph.
Thank you, Isaac. Bring me in. I'm so happy to be here. So, welcome our new member and also our old friends. Okay. So, yeah, please let's move on.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Joseph. Okay, so I gathered some questions from the community members. Perhaps you can answer them, I think. So they have a few questions. So the question number one. So do we, this is a very interesting question. Do we really need a crypto debit card since I can cash out to like many other platform like Binance or some people they know how to P2P? Yeah.
Hey, anyone very interested in this question? Why do you need a crypto card? If you think that this is also one of your question, can you just type me and me? Good. Okay. Good. Yes. Good. Okay. Yeah. I think many of us have a wonder of why do we really need a credit card. This debit card. This debit card. Okay, our GGoose debit card.
Oh,
Okay, so first of all, I am putting at the financial point of view. I can share with you 4 important points. Financially, you really need a debit card. Okay, financially, you really need a debit card. Even though, even though you are able to cash out out of China, you are still able to cash out from exchange. You are able to cash out from peer to peer. You probably can cash out from your community, like some of our community. Then when we want to sell, we offer to our community. Then our community will, because we already trusted each other, we do it. So it's one of the way. But most of you are using a very important tools called peer-to-peer or exchanges. Ladies and gentlemen, peer-to-peer and exchanges always need a thing called bank account. Okay, need a thing called bank account. When anything related to your bank account, for your information, not only in Malaysia, not only in Singapore, now worldwide had already linked up. If I own a foreign bank account in Singapore, my country will definitely know. Okay, if I have any big transaction in my bank account, either my foreign account or my local account, all the bank have their SOP, okay, to report back to respective country, just for your information, okay. We have been in trading financial line for many years. This have been enforced starting on 2019, okay, 2019, worldwide, okay, under the worldwide regulation, the banking regulation, they are all interrelated. You can't hide out of the banking system. Okay, so whatever peer-to-peer or exchanges which you use to cash out, you probably, because you compare our credit card services, wow, here got charge, there got charge, okay, 4.5%, wow, you think that it's a bit expensive for you to do a peer-to-peer transaction, but put a very important point very clear. Whatever transaction which you have done through your bank account, if you don't declare it, and once you get caught by your Inland Revenue Bureau, or in Malaysia, we call income tax, okay, or LHDN in Bahasa, or whatever. In everywhere around the world, their government must have a tax department. Once you get caught, in Singapore, I don't know, probably the penalty will be sentenced to, not sent, you'll be jail, okay? You'll be jail, or you have to pay a penalty. But in Malaysia, okay, Malaysia, you are going to be you'll be, you have to pay the tax, you will need to pay penalty between 1x to 10x. What is the meaning of 1x? Meaning that if you short pay 100,000 of tax, you have to pay the 100,000 of tax and of the court case, as well as penalty another 100,000. It's called 1x. 10x means 10 times. Okay, depending on the judge. So, ladies and gentlemen, whatever transaction you cash out your crypto, please remember, anything related to your bank account, please remember to declare it. Then, according to your tax bracket, then you pay accordingly through your submission of the tax. So you might ask me, Joseph, what is the possible if I don't declare my tax? Okay, I don't declare tax. So if you don't declare tax, you might be able to run away for sometimes, but in Malaysia, they can claim back 7 years. 7 years. Okay, they can claim back 7 years of your account, meaning that meaning that 7 years of record, unless it go to the 8 year. Okay, they won't get in charge. But within 7 years, you are still accountable. Okay, got it. So this is on a financially, you have to be safe. But how the crypto card can help you? Ladies and gentlemen, the crypto card, at the back of this crypto card is not fiat system. It's not our local bank system or even not a foreign bank system. It is what? It is your crypto wallet. Okay, I want to make one thing clear because previously we are able to use Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. But now, okay, our crypto card is only USDT. Okay, only USDT. So they have taken away the BTC and ETH from our last previous card. So now only USDT. So, ladies and gentlemen, whatever transaction, either you use it to spend money or you use it to withdraw through the ATM machine in any of the country, it is directly from your crypto wallet to the MasterCard and the ATM machine. It doesn't trigger any, okay? Again, doesn't trigger any of your local or overseas bank. They are not using your bank account. Got it? So financially, you have a choice to declare it. If let's say you want to declare, you still can declare. No problem, up to you. Then you send to your bank. If you don't want to declare it, you have a choice. Okay, you have a choice. But of course, if let's say I want to declare, my tax bracket is 35% from my government. Okay, from my government, my tax bracket is 35%. Some of you in some of the country, even your tax bracket is 50%, 50. Wherever income which you taken, like New Zealand, Australia, they are 50%. And then in New Zealand and Australia, you even need to pay extra 5 to 10% of foreign country tax. Foreign country, if let's say you are in Australia or New Zealand, but you have investment which which pay you extra income from out of Australia and New Zealand, you need to pay 5 to 10% tax on that income back to Australia and New Zealand government. So if your tax bracket already 50, you need to declare the tax wherever diamond mine income which you are earning, you have 50%, you have to pay back to your country. Okay? So if that is the point which you really want to declare it to you, send back to your bank, use the local exchanges, license exchanges, or peer-to-peer, all up to you. But with the debit card now, you have a choice. Okay, financially, this is one of the very, very, very important point. Don't underestimate this condition, because if you use the local bank to transfer your wealth, a single cent, a single dollar which you didn't really reflect it in your declaration of your income, 100x or 10x, or depend on any of the countries. Some countries even jail you, okay, if the amount is too big. So financially, you definitely need a debit card, because our diamond might generating profit to you every day, okay? So you definitely need a debit card for your alternative cash out solution, okay, financially. Secondly, you have the flexibility. Okay, you have the flexibility, meaning that as just now I have mentioned, you have a choice, you have a freedom to choose either you want to declare or don't want to declare. This is the most important part. Besides financially, you need it. You also need to have a choice. You have a freedom, but of course, the choice and freedom comparatively, there is a price. There's a price. Is 4.5% compared to 50% tax, which is higher. Okay, which is higher. And this 50% tax, as I mentioned in Malaysia, if last year you skip, this year you didn't declare, and then they didn't notice. This year they didn't notice. At the 5th year, they notice, they found you and invite you to, in Malaysia, they invite you to drink coffee, okay? So once once they call you and drink coffee means they already have enough evidence, okay? They have enough evidence, and it will trigger them to study more detail, okay? More detail about all your banking account, and you have to show them what is this and what is this, explain one by one, okay? And then they will not only dig out the 3 years ago data, which trigger them to look for you, they will trigger all 7 years. Very mafan one, okay? Really troublesome. Really, I have so many friends encounter all this problem, okay? Because we are traders. So many traders encounter all this problem. They thought that they can run away, but now bank are using AI also, okay? Bank is using AI, so you can't escape. Do it correctly, okay? If the fees of this, you think that is too expensive, you still want to use peer-to-peer, go ahead, but make sure you do it correctly. Or else, whatever you earn, you have to roam it out and even roam it more, okay? So flexibility is another one. Financially, flexibility. The third one, mobility. Okay. GGoose.farm give you a very strong mobility to convert your wealth from offline to online. We have the NFT, we have the Goose NFT, which is a online asset where it secure your asset value. From our white paper is 1 BNB, now is 3 BNB, and continue, I think 3 BNB going to go up to 4 to 5 soon. So continuously, this asset can be mobile from one place to one place. As long as I bring my handphone along, I bring my laptop along, my asset follow me all everywhere around the world. And every day I'm getting 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 passive income from diamond mine. I can bring it all along. I cross our custom, I cross our border. I do not need to declare, even though the assets I bring along might be more than 10,000 US dollar equivalent. Everyone know when you cross border, the first thing before the immigration, they tell you make sure that you declare whatever asset which you have taken out of country or bringing into the country more than 10,000, you have to declare. 10,000 equivalent to US dollar, you have to declare. This is everywhere around the world. It's the same. If you don't declare, they find out. So you cannot carry cash a lot over. What if today we suffer something like Ukraine? We suffer something like Israel. You have to leave your country. Okay. So what can you do? Your multi-million dollar house cannot follow you. Your multi-million car cannot follow you. But your multi-million goose, okay? Your bun can follow you all over the world. Your diamond mine can follow you all over the world. Furthermore, because of this card, you are able to cash out in anywhere in the world as long as there is a MasterCard ATM. Got it? So this is called mobility. This is the objective why we create GGoose. And when with a strong support from our MasterCard, we make mobility successful. Okay? We make mobility successful. Then so we have the first is financially, you need the credit card. Secondly, you need to have this credit card for more flexibility. You need to have this debit card for mobility. And it saves your money as well. Definitely. Don't look at the 4.5%. Look at the tax which you should pay or the penalty which you are going to pay if you hide your declaration. So that is more than that is much more than what you have saved. Okay, so 4.5% transaction. If let's say you fly to Hong Kong, is 0.5%. Okay, you fly to Hong Kong because this company, okay, this company is from direct from Hong Kong. So the fourth important point is why we waste so much money, okay, so much effort to get our debit card approval directly from get from Mastercard. That is because we have credibility. This card, you know that now with this card in your hand, okay, I mean, some of you already start applying, submitting the KYC, okay. We try our best to issue the card as fast as possible. Okay, so with this card on hand, when we share our GGoose ecosystem, already 80% convinced. Okay, wow, your GGoose ecosystem got a debit card. Just tell them we got approval from Mastercard. Okay, our system got approval from Mastercard, so we are directly getting the card issuance from a master itself. So that is called credibility. So with financially, you need it. Flexibility, you need it. Mobility, you need it. When you work, you want to share with people our how well our diamond mine is, how complete our system. We complete from A to B, okay, A to Z, okay. From every point of the investor point of view, we already cover and include, okay, include the cashing out. Initially, when we start this project 2 years ago, the only thing which I think of is to create our own peer-to-peer. Okay, create our own peer-to-peer instead of using Binance peer-to-peer or peer-to-peer, Bybit peer-to-peer. Then I'm thinking of once we get every segment in, we also get in the peer-to-peer. Now with the debit card, I think I save a lot of time and focus in many other things. Okay, we focus in many other things. So ladies and gentlemen, remember this 4 points. Okay, you still have time. Okay, this debit card won't run away, but our promotion still available. We extend the promotions for those of you just halfway through or still our old members still got 1 or 2K need to top up. Please do it as fast as possible, or else you have to fall back to 10K. Okay, 10K top up to 10K, or now it's only 5K. So make sure that you got it before the extension end. Okay. I won't promise you if in the future we are going to have this campaign again. Because we are going to have more campaign, but this campaign might be probably not the priority. Okay. So yeah, pass back to you, Isaac.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. So just now, Joseph already mentioned our campaign for this Mastercard extend to end of this month. Okay, so please, okay, take action and grab it. So just now I mentioned a very important, the 4 point of Mastercard, 4 point I listed here. So financially, flexibility, mobility, and creativity. So this 4 point and 1 point is freedom. You have choice is equal of freedom. Okay, next. Our next questions. Okay, so this question also very, very good question, Joseph. So will there be a more AI strategy deployed as the fund grow in future? And how will that impact our daily earning and also the rate in achieving 330%?
Okay. Yeah. This is a very wonderful question. I think many of you will have this question in mind when you see your daily return, and yep, our AI development are ongoing. Okay, are ongoing, but bear in mind, the AI, okay, the first objective of our AI is not making big money. It's not making big money. The first objective of the AI is fund safety. Okay, fund safety is the most important or most I mean the priority objective is fund safety. Of course, fund safety, we have to, the most important is the exchanges, because most of our fund is not keep in my wallet, it's all in the exchange. Without going to the exchange, we cannot trade. So, but I don't own the exchange. I don't own the exchange. So that's the reason why we are diversified the funding into as many exchanges as possible. Okay. That is to make sure that it secure our fund. Okay. We don't put all egg into one basket. So this is the first objective of fund safety. You might say, Joseph, so for fund safety, but once after 300, because the Diamond Mine 2.0 package is a contract of 330%. So what happened to the fund? Okay, if I got 330%, so that one I already answered you on the previous meeting. But to support you to get how fast you can get the 330%, are we able to tune up the return as what Isaac mentioned? Our second objective of our AI is to get higher winning rate. Okay, higher winning rate. And you have witnessed that from the phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3. From the phase 1, when we share using our DM board database, you can see the chart, the price up and down, up and down. But after our AI start to calibrate, tune the winning rate, then we have consistent income about 0.1 plus 0.1 to 0.15%. Okay. Now we are gradually increased to the range of 0.2 to 0.3 or 0.4%, 0.2 to 0.4%. So the AI need data to calibrate. Okay. Once the calibrate success, then our winning rate will success. When our winning rate success, then we can apply the algorithm into more strategy. Okay, into more strategy. Then the probability of the trade, okay, the amount of the trade to successfully trade will increase. Of course, of course, the return will gradually increase. Okay, so but I can't really push the AI. Furthermore, the we are our AI the way our AI train is to take profit and go, take profit and go. They don't keep long. Okay, they are something like a scalper. Okay, a scalper or shoot and go. Okay, hit and run. So that means the more successful trade we make in a day, then we will create more income for everyone. So this is how our AI works. So yeah, if let's say, are we going to have higher return? Yes, I definitely believe that. Okay, but when is it? I don't know. When is it? I really don't know. But remember, a few weeks ago in our AMA, I did mention this. Make sure you have enough gas fee. Okay, make sure you have enough gas fee, because we are starting another that one do not need AI. Okay, that one do not need. It's because we are going to see Bitcoin halving. We are going to see Bitcoin ETF going to be approved. Last few days there's a fake news. Did you witness that? Even though the fake news, Bitcoin have raised up to 30,000 in within 15 minutes. Okay, 31 or 32,000 in 15 minutes. Okay, after it proves that it's a fake news, then it fall back, but now gradually raise up again. So what if we have a real ETF approval? If that news is not a fake news, now I'm expecting our Bitcoin price already 50,000. Okay, already 50,000. So we are starting to anticipate. Okay, the ETF approval, anticipate the halving effect, also anticipate the chaos of the now of the world. Okay, people are going to move into the crypto world, anticipate more about the collapse of the fiat system, and also anticipate a financial risk in all countries. So because of this, I will see a Bitcoin or even Ethereum and also XRP and some of the major coin will be in high demand. So what are we going to do? Some part of the fund will be going into all these token. So are we going to immediately cash out everything when we are in profit? We have our plan. Okay. So make sure that you have enough gas fee. If let's say we really cash out, once we see a spike in the cryptocurrency or whatever, if we cash out our holding, definitely we will pay off immediately. You might see suddenly your account, okay, your if you have enough gas fee, probably you will see a big amount, okay, pay up to you, okay, big amount pay up to you, and suddenly you see your received money will be something like probably 5 to 10% in single night, okay, in a single night, or you see nothing and we won't pay back. So sorry, we won't pay back you. We still fulfill 330%, but that payment we don't pay back you because you have not enough gas fee. You got it? Don't say I never remind. Make sure that you have enough gas fee, and and will it reflect in the dashboard? This is different. Okay, this is not on AI. This is on you. This is on the crypto holding. We already start holding it when the price at 20,000 plus. Okay, we are actually in profit now. Okay, but of course we are gradually dollar cost average every time we buy. So so we don't have any plan. This is not reflect in the DM board. This is a separate one, but we will put it in. We won't mention when are we going to put in cash out and put into your account. But okay, for some of you who have enough gas fee, you might be able to pay the gas fee and get the harvest. But what happens to those who have no enough gas fee? You will miss the chance. But we will still give you 330% by you will get slower, okay, from other daily. But this type of bonus, we won't tell you when, okay, but make sure that you have enough gas fee, okay. So yeah, Isaac, pass back to you.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. Okay, so everyone got the hints, right? So make sure enough of gas fees. Okay, so I learned one word. So the best yet come. Just be patient. Okay, be patient. Okay, make sure you have enough gas fees. Okay, now we have another question. So Joseph, these questions, okay, I think only you can answer. So what will be the next application that plug into our GGoose ecosystem? When will be the date? Yeah.
Okay, okay, before I answer you this question, I see
Oh,
Joel Lo, uh, Lovi Johan, okay? You say what is considered enough gas fee? I can't really explain to you, okay? Make sure that if let's say you are, I will consider for myself. I put almost 20% of my investment fund, okay? 20% of my investment fund. Let's say I put in 5,000. I will make sure that I have around 1,000 equivalent of golden token inside my wallet, okay, inside my gas fee wallet. Since that is the safest place for me to keep my, as long as my golden token, that is the most safest place, okay. Because the gas fee inside won't loss, okay, won't loss, and it will be there, just deduct. So I will always maintain around 20%. If I have extra, then I put extra into it. Because I know, okay, once we cash out whatever long-term holdings of crypto, That is a big amount. Okay, that is a big amount. So it's up to you. Okay, I can't give you a guideline. I can't give you a number, but for me, I put around 20%. Okay, put around 20%. That is up to you. But at this moment, okay, at this moment, we still not yet execute that. Okay, still not execute yet. But who knows? So okay, back to Isaac. Back to Isaac. Back to the
Yeah.
question. Um, for the whole GGoose ecosystem, we are developing. Okay, so that's why we keep on moving. We have a lot of new things coming up. Especially some of you might aware that after we get our diamond mine stabilized, now we have some times to consider back the gaming side. So some of you are start playing one of the game which we you are testing on our test net. Okay, you are testing on our test net. So yeah, that is our Flappy Goose. So now you can play for free, practice it as good as possible, because once we put online, this Flappy Goose game might make you a real play to earn player. Okay, we will work out a compensation system, either work out a weekly, monthly, quarterly, or even yearly. So yeah, stay tuned and start practicing this Flappy Goose. Flappy Goose. Today we make the goose more floaty, so you can float more, not so heavy already. So from the comment from many of our our tester. Okay, now we tune the goose to much more less weight, and then much more floating. So uh try your best to be the best. Okay, try your best to be the best, because you are real. This is really play to earn. Okay, play to earn. Okay, so besides Flappy Goose, what are we going to do? Anything which we are planning? Yes, we have a lot of things on the rail now. One of the things which I would like to emphasize is after we have our debit card, after we have diamond mine, we have our fundamental system of goods that lay the golden egg. Yes, we are going to plug in the very, very, very important segment, or the important part of the whole ecosystem, that is called EMO. Okay, our EMO. So let me talk about this EMO. But this EMO, we will launch it. Hopefully, we can launch it Q1 next year. We are working on it now. But we are going to start register register for merchant. We don't at the early start. We only offer to our member. Okay, so make sure that you might say, Joseph, I don't have anything to sell. Okay, just register. Okay, just register, because we have limited. We don't make it as a mount as a we have limited. You see, when in a shopping mall, either you get the most exposure shop lot, okay, or you go to the hidden corner. So we have very limited exposure shop lot. So make sure that you come to join us. Okay, get once we announce, quickly register as a merchant. Okay, quickly register as a merchant. Then you think of what type of thing you can sell online. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, any of the tools, okay, let's say this thing, you try to sell something tangible. But of course, you got it cheaper, then you sell it a bit more higher price, that you make a return. Okay, that is called trading. We trade the financial market, now we trade the physical market, basic physical logic market. And you can convert this product into two token. Okay, one is called golden token, as well as one is called USDT. And and you the more USDT you create, either you cash out through the debit card, or you use the USDT which you created, putting into diamond mine to help you to compound it. Okay, this probably you get from Taobao or you get from Alibaba, probably with a bulk purchase only 10 RMB, but you sell 10 USDT, and people buy it. Okay, because why? Okay, you probably will bundle in something that is where we will bring in some of the guru to teach you how to do online business. So by doing that, okay, by doing that, you are converting wealth, okay, you are building wealth, okay, your online wealth from a physical product to the online wealth, okay. So of course, inside the this emo, not only you can sell something, you can buy something, as well as we might come to an auction. We might have an auction system, as well as we have a business gathering. You see, a lot of businessmen, okay, they lack of time they need some channel to do business networking. So we will have a business networking section for all our emo business owner to come. So with the emo integrate with our debit card available, with our diamond mine, which can make compound the wealth of the people. We are a complete business model for businessmen. Those businessmen, those do production in anywhere out of the around the world, they can bring their business to us, and then they can have the complete solution how they can they can they can they can put their business from offline to on-chain. Okay, on-chain. In the future, if we are able to create, we are, I mean, that is one of our direction is uh, uh, to do this metaverse. Okay, once we are in the metaverse, you are really putting your offline business to a virtual business. So this is one of another of our very, very important project to make our ecosystem complete. Okay, to make our ecosystem complete. Of course, this is the dealing with business, wealth, financial. Out of the whole ecosystem, we still got another segment called fund. Okay, beside the fund, FUND, then we will create an outer segment called FUN, fund. Of course, the fund, FUND and FUN, the base currency is still golden egg token. The more usage of the golden egg token, either they're used in the business or they're used in the game or they're used in the wealth or whatever, that will create demand of our golden egg token. So when demand more, supply is getting lesser and lesser because we are going to have halving every year. The supply definitely will go down. We are burning it every time. Supply will go down. What happened to the price? You answer. Okay, so we are going to have a lot of project, a lot of plan. So make sure that you have your own community. Okay, all this project, all this plan won't work if you don't build your community. It only works for those people who have built their community. So that's why we have our GGD, our Tuesday and Thursday, to help you to build community. So make sure that you free up your time on Tuesday and Thursday, yesterday and tomorrow. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we have our GeForce Avengers, our coaches, even our customer support, our in-house customer support will be will be will be helping you to bring your friends, to bring those people you have shared to bring them to our platform to help each other, to let your leads know what is our project, and then to leverage on our GeForce, to leverage on our customer support, to leverage on our coaches, our Avengers, to help you to share the good news of our golden goose system, our ecosystem, to share with your friend. So leverage us, okay? Leverage us as well as learn from all the leaders. And then we will help you, we will guide you, and we will coach you until you become much more better or better than anyone in the team. Okay, so yes, you own those projects only works well if you have community. If you don't have communities, sorry, you are only the single investor. You single investor, you still enjoy your income, but the ecosystem won't grow you. Okay, won't grow you. You want to become $1 million or $1 billion, you must have a $1 million or $1 billion mindset as well as action. Okay, mindset and action. So before you trigger your mindset and action, you have to wake up. Okay, so yeah, pass back to you, Isaac.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Joseph. So tonight we got a lot of insider news. Okay, so just now, Joseph already mentioned. So for those, if you are first time join in, or you still don't have our NFT or golden egg, please, okay, go and get one. So since the price now is considered still in cheap. Okay, so now, okay, we still have a little bit time. I see still have got any questions? If no questions, then we will call it a day. Then you have an announcement. Let me check out Joseph a moment. Okay, any question from the floor here? Okay, I think so we know. Okay, so thank you, Joseph, for tonight for your
Okay,
Q and A.
okay. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. See you. Bye bye.
So, okay, so a moment, we still have some announcement for all of you. So there will be a 5 announcement. So the first announcement, our is a good news. Our crypto card campaign 1314 will be extended to end of this month. So because it's due to market strongly request, so we decided to extend until end of this month. So if you want to get this card for free, please grab the last chance opportunity. Okay, and it's very easy to achieve. There's so much benefit that you have this card. The 4 important benefits are remember. So in this card, financially flexible, mobility, and creativity. Most important, you have a choice. Okay. And second good news is there are a grand event incoming, which you can meet Robert Kiyosaki in live, okay, in person at National Achiever Congress (NAC) in London, 31st of October to 1st of November. And the other event also, National Achiever Congress, will be held in Germany, the 4th of November until 5th of November. Okay, so our founder Joseph may be featuring in the London event. And most important, our gold egg token are acceptable for this ticket redemption. Okay, so please refer to our GGoose page that we have a term and condition over there. Okay, if you need assist, you can just text us in Instagram or Telegram or WhatsApp also can. So the third news, okay, because we understand from the community that we need to special session, okay, for the new friend and the prospect to understand what is Golden Goose and the Diamond Mine. So we heard you. And now we have set up 2 sessions, okay, called Golden Goose Discovery Session. So every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Singapore time, and the charter for everyone. So for Tuesday, we conduct in English and Mandarin interpreter. So for Thursday, we conduct in Mandarin, but we have English interpreter. So you can bring along your new friend in, so there will be a coaches to help you, and we have a breakout room to share more. So remember, please check the link from our Telegram. So and our social media channel for registration and login detail. Okay. So for next, so some fun we found just now our founder Joseph mentioned our Flappy Bird. Okay, our Flappy Goose. Okay, so we are about to plug in our next game in our ecosystem. So if you want to try out our tester, say testing, you can go to our link there. We will share in the chat box, so you can try out. So the next one, we will have a coffee talk in this week, 4 p.m. Singapore time. Okay. So for those who are new, you wish to know more, you can contact the person to invite you to join our coffee link. Okay. So At the same time, you can join our Telegram, Discord, Twitter, our Instagram for all the latest update. So, and also just now I mentioned, you can subscribe our YouTube as well. We have a lot of previous mentions like our group map, all this over our YouTube. So you subscribe and follow us. Okay. So lastly here, don't forget to top up your golden egg in your gas fees wallet. Okay, if you have a diamond mine. So ensure your passive income come in every day. So it's very important. That's why we keep on mention. So remember, your gold egg wallet is very important to make sure to have enough gold egg. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. But before we end here, so we invite our leaders and our coach at the screen behind on the stage to do our slogan, our GGoose Go 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 action together. Okay, so let's all our G-Force adventures and our coach to come. Okay, so I also first time to do on screen to get okay, let's go out. So 1, 2, 3. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. Money, money cow. Okay, thank you everyone to stay until the end. Wishing everyone wonderful day and be blessed. Bye. See you next week.